We now return to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. Before I go spending my karma points, I'm going to go check on the weapons dealer again and make sure I'm putting points into the right place. Okay, ranged combat 4 for some of these Smart Link pistols. Wait a minute. Wasn't one of these black... Oh, it was this one. This one had the Smart Link. But it actually looks like there might be better, like the Ares Predator. Smart Linked one. Okay, ranged combat 4. And what was this katana? Close combat 3. Okay. May do AP damage on a critical hit. They all do AP damage. That's just knocking them out. Armor would be a good thing to get as well. I don't need to put points into anything to get that. Yeah, I don't think that appears to be all I've got access to, and I don't have any. You know what? Before we go buying points or buying items, maybe I should go back to the what's-it, just in case he's like, oh, hey, I happen to have this rare item for you or something. Because I could see the game doing that. But now I know what I need. So... I don't think I can get everything. I might be able to afford a data jack as well as a gun. I think we'll hold off on the melee. Oh, let's talk to Dante. Good boy. Pet him. Woof. No, that's speak. You did it wrong. Let's talk to Dietrich. Everyone's here. What can I do for you? Any thoughts about that last run? Well, we found Winters. That's something, I guess. How are you holding up? Okay, well... How did you go from front... Okay, so basically he's saying he fronted a band and whatever the fuck. I don't even know. This is just character expansion that I don't care about. Tell me about the Dragon Slayer. Not much to tell. He chose me while I was a kid. Whatever this means. We're done here. Let's go check the mail. Oh, he's coming with me anyway. New messages? I have one unread message. Commissioning your services. We would like to arrange a meeting between you and one of our representatives. Find him at the cafe. Luca Duer. Come alone. Okay, we need to go to the cafe. How about... claim payment for solid pay data. Post pay data for sale. Oh. This thing, right. Wow. That's not a lot of money there. Let's post this other pay data. Attach data to escrow account. Data will be automatically sold. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I have any of that? I had the schematic. Does that count? Let's look for relevant words. Where to find elves? Client screwed me. No, that's just more nonsense. Walk away! Do we get into more character development? No. I don't care that much. News travels fast, Haswell. It seems a small group of well-armed assailants entered Das Kesselhaus Hotel earlier today and cleaned house, so to speak. If you believe the tale, the controlling gang was eliminated down to the last man. Then the assailants strolled calmly out the front door, leaving a rather interesting power vacuum in the wake. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Gang? What gang? Yes, what gang indeed. I would recommend subtlety where possible, mein Freund. Mass bloodshed is not always the best means to an end. But enough of this. We have more pressing matters to discuss. Iger told me of Winter's death. Said he died the same way Monica did. It wasn't a pretty sight. I know that you and Iger have had your differences. I will tell you that she was badly shaken by the sight of Winter's body. She also mentioned you found something in Winter's safe, a package full of very old discs. May I see them? Good God. I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy. This is a DVD RW, a data storage medium from the mid-2000s. I'm amazed that Winters was able to find a device that could play it. Do you know how we can read these? He puts down the DVD in his hand. The first disc that I looked at might be readable. The others are damaged, some severely so. I have my doubts about them. For now, let's concentrate on the undamaged disc. There's a little shop outside, the Data Haven. Talk to the proprietor. Tell her to put the cost of the device on my account. Okay. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Oh, hey! I acquired this drone. Can you get it up and running again? Yeah, probably. It might take a bit of doing. I love working on these old corp drones. Can't make you any guarantees, but either way it's on the house. For what? You barely know me. Okay? I'll start working on it right now. I need something that can play back a DVD-RW. Really? That is old tech. Very old, in fact. Just a moment. I will go look. Ah, here we are. This display has old enough hookups to connect to a DVD player. RCA, you know. Vintage. The player itself, though, this I do not have. You may wish to try your luck down at the junkyard. There's a scavenger there, a primitive man with a crude disposition. If anyone here can help you, he can. But you're not here for gossip. Shall we conclude our business? I could give you the display for, say, 200 new yen? Paul Amsel said to charge it to his account. Ah, very well. Best of luck finding your DVD reader. The junkyard appears to be over this way. This is what's-her-face. Does she have anything for me? Hey there, remember me from the cafe? I certainly do. Hey, wait. Are you looking for something? Is there anything I should be looking for? Volunteering information? That's bad for business. Okay. So that's not helpful to me at all. We have to go into the cafe, though, right? We were told... It's this, no. Well, whatever. Since we're here... Because someone sent... Was it you? Were you the one that sent me the message? No, this is Blitz. Blitz seems to have found a home for himself here. Good for him. What about you? Oh, there's Luca, right there. Good. Hello, so you're Haswell, eh? Good. You look the part. Let me get right to business. My organization would like to pay you handsomely to take care of some business for us. All you have to do is continue your work, and we will be in touch periodically to ask you to complete very simple tasks. Sure, I'm in. Good. Don't worry, I'll be in touch. When I contact you with a new task, you can still take it or leave it. If you take it, return here and I'll pay you a fair sum for your services. If you leave it, my organization will be quite unhappy. I would advise compliance, but there is always some margin for extenuating circumstances. Great, so this is just like picking up crap for sale on the forums. We can just do extra stuff for cash. Okay. Follow that arrow to the junkyard? Yeah. See, now she's here again. Should I just keep feeding her money? I said I wasn't going to, but I feel like if I do, by the end of the game this comes in handy. I mean, she's standing right next to some stuff. Toss a buck. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm sure there's a secret there. Either that or they're just trolling all the people who are dumb enough to keep paying her. Talk to him, for God's sake. A stout old man looks up from whatever old tech he's tinkering with. What can I do for you? I need something with a DVD player. Well, introductions are in order, I suppose. Yeah. How about my DVD player? I've got something that'll work for you. Here we go. 2010 model, fantastic. How much do you want? Well, I'll admit I'm a little loath to part with her. There are plenty of folks out there who'd really appreciate an old player like this, and I don't know what your intentions for it are. 500 new yen? I don't want to be mean to the guy, but that's a lot of money. I mean, I'm saving up for stuff with this. Trade? What do I have in trade? I got drugs. Tell you what, I had a, well, call it difference of opinion. Barrett Ghazi. You get me a cup of Turkish coffee and I'll give you the player. Deal. Wow. That's easy. You sure you don't want the drugs? I'm loaded with that stuff. This is probably the faster way down, right? Wonder how much that's gonna cost me. Wait a minute, wait. I should have checked to see. Today is pumpkin spice. Soy calf. Great. I have information regarding that matter my people were looking into. The one involving the surveillance device on my data tap. I didn't tell him about that. I've been waiting for my coffee, blah blah. Great, we have this back and forth thing. Let's get down to this. Now then, as I was saying, we were fortunate that you happened upon that surveillance tap when you did. I didn't tell you about it! The other people on the other end were planning a very bad thing, to be sure. Oh? Quite bad, yes. Monica was an important member of this community, more than most were aware, as Keats was under her protection. You know how it is in the Flux. The governance of a place like this is tenuous at best. Yeah, what about it? Anyway, she was a stabilizing force. She was smart and funny. Everyone loved her. Then when she was killed, it left an opening for others. It would have meant bloodshed and pain if this council had been allowed to continue their plan, but they did not. We saw to it, you and I. Indeed we did. The Kreutz Bazaar will maintain its stability a while longer, thanks to us, my friend. Okay. Now what can I do for you? Would you like some coffee? Coffee? As in real coffee? Yes, for individuals of refined taste from Turkey. Fantastic. I think I'm the sort who can appreciate it. Tell me about the Turkish coffee. It's hand-picked by his family. Great. Trust me, if your coffee experience has been limited to soy calf, you must not deny yourself this opportunity. You will see God. All right, how much? 50, fine. That's much better. Okay. Just killing time. I'm going now. as I walk out with this incredibly expensive coffee. When you consider, though, the price of the DVD player, that is a better discount. I mean, that's a considerable discount. Chump change, really. And I still won't give that hooker more than $1. Okay. I'm back for the DVD player. Here's your coffee. Thank you. That's the real stuff. Okay, so we have this DVD player now. Return to Paul. Well, while we're out here... Should I, though? I still get the feeling that we're gonna get something. I'll wait. I'll wait until we have to go out on mission again. And then I'll spend my karma and go buy equipment. Because who knows how much more money I'm gonna have to spend on this. This is kind of a poorly designed place. I mean, this unnecessary wandering through here. Why not just make the entrance here so we can run right into it? Okay. Have you procured the DVD reader? Here it is. Everything appears to be functional. Okay, I guess we'll start at the beginning. The screen goes black and a cheerful digital chiming sound spills out of the display's speaker. A crackle of static fills the air, coupled with the shrill electronic whine. After a few moments, the display goes live and a disheveled-looking man appears on the screen. His eyes glitter with excitement. The timestamp is 2034-9:15. Hermie, I think we found her. After all this time. The Firewing isn't dead. She survived the Dragonfall. Okay, the screen explodes into static. The screen clears. Taking a team into the SOX to retrieve her, the radiation be damned. We will take appropriate precautions, of course, but we must go. Hermie, I think the body may be nearby as well. Somehow she has survived. Yeah, okay, we get that. The screen explodes into static again, then clears. May not be back for some time. Look after Mom, okay? I worry about her. And Hermie, stay safe out there. I know that things are heating up in Berlin, and I know you. Student protests, civil uprisings. You'll be in the middle of it, I'm sure. Just stay safe, all right? And I'll do my best to do the same. I don't know what's going to happen when I step into the SOX, but I do know one thing. If the Firewing is still in danger, I will put an end to her, once and for all. He's dead. That was that Valclair guy. Track 2. Screen goes black. 2053. Why? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, someone must be using really old tech, and they just had a bunch of AVIs on their computer, and they burned them all to disk rather recently. Green Winters. Found the message Adrian left me all those years ago. Got it cleaned up as best I could. Strange hearing his voice again. It's good to hear him, even if he did insist on calling me Hermie. Yeah, we know about him, the Dragon Slayer. Alright, so I'm going to start recording these DVDs again, for me. Well, that answers my question, I guess. Every time I do this, it winds up feeling like a waste of time, but I keep doing it anyway. No sense quitting now. Okay, 20 years. Even with my legendary bullheadedness, I've made no progress at all. I haven't turned up a single goddamn thing. Want to hear something funny? The closest I've gotten to a clue was a rumor. Apparently a team emerged from the SOX a while back. Nobody's clear on the date, but, and get this, supposedly they vanished without a trace. Not much of a rumor considering I already know that you're gone, big bro. Oh, it's his... okay, I live with that every day. There's a grinding sound from the DVD tray. Uh-oh. Stumbled upon this archival footage of Firewing's original attack, months before the Dragonfall. Easy to forget how devastating it was. Adrian saved a lot of people by bringing her down. I've got the footage all queued up to play. Okay. Oh, cool. It's difficult to make out what you're seeing at first. The scene is dark and smoky, and the telltale flashes of emergency vehicle lights flicker on the periphery of the screen. The camera pushes in, and you can make out two figures standing in a ruined landscape. All at once, the sound cuts in. Who's filming this? Again, for those of you just joining us, probably this guy. We're coming to you live from Stolberg. A few hours ago, the Dragon Firewing launched an unprovoked attack on this Sleepy Hearts mountain town. And you can see the results behind me. We are joined tonight by a survivor. I'm willing to bet it's what's-his-face. If you could, sir, could you tell the people about your experience of the attack? It was horrible, I'm sure. My family, we have nothing now. We made it. Human interest story. Are we actually going to get to anything, or is this just fun? There's nothing left. Everything is burned. Ugh. So what the fuck was that for? That didn't give me any clues. Okay, it's time for a new approach. Adrian's a complete dead end. That much is pretty clear now. So I'm going to do some digging instead. Let's see where this goes. Part 4. Well, that was a bust. Little progress. Great. There's only one thing nagging me. I'm getting that tingling feeling all up and down the back of my neck again. I'm no Matrix hotshot, but I'm good enough to know when someone's on my scent. Holy crap. Christ, I'm getting too close to something. There's a trail of bodies, and there have been disappearances. Clockwork just went AWOL yesterday, and they were all making the same sort of inquiries about the Firewing that I've been. There are ghost stories spreading around the Decker community. I know the stories he's talking about, Chief. Never really put much stock in them, not until now. I thought you were at the cafe. Could these rumors be related to what's happening here? Am I being paranoid? One other thing. Tolstoy told me a story about a kill team that might be related to all this. Apparently, a Decker named Hellbore posted a theory about Firewing to the Shadowland BBS about 5 years ago. About an hour later, a mil-spec team showed up in Meat Space and cooked her entire apartment, with her in it. If what Tolstoy told me was true, Hellbore live posted the event. She described her killer, this great big orc with skin grafts. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This has got to be Firewing. All of it. Adrian was right about her. She's alive, and she's out of the SOX. She's covering her tracks, working the shadows, preparing to rise again, and that means that I have to find you, Adrian, for everyone's sake. Thankfully, I've got a lead. Oh good, a clue, finally! I've backtraced all the Matrix nodes that Hellbore was looking into. I found she turned up a set of map coordinates. Hartfeld Manor. And this is where we came in. I think I'm going to tap Schaefer for the job. Well, we all know what happened there. Time to put plans into motion. By this time tomorrow night, I should have the information I need. And, you're dead. The next day. Suspicions confirmed. Schaefer dead. Got a call from my contract at the Kreutz Bazaar. Schaefer killed in the estate run. Matrix security at the estate cooked her brain. Considering Schaefer's skill and experience, on-site IC must have been extreme, even by Berlin standards. Security of that kind costs money. Real money. Given the evidence uncovered so far, corporate involvement unlikely. The connection to the Firewing is too strong. Okay. I won't go down without a fight. Well, you died. Who knows if you were fighting. Time for me to make my play, ghost stories or no. Countermeasures I've installed earlier should be more than enough to keep me safe for the 20 minutes I'll be in there. Schaefer's death was tragic. She was a staunch supporter of the F-State, but still, all things considered, Better her than me. If you're watching this, then I guess they caught up to me. They will be after you two now. What the hell is this? Why didn't you warn me about this before I came here? That's a dick move. Not now, Blitz. Whoever you are, whatever you think you're after, you need to find Dr. Vauclair. Not because he's my brother. Because if Firewing is rising again, he's the only one who can stop her. Okay. So we need to find Mr. Adrian there. Frame drop. A dragon. Son of a bitch. Green Winters set us up against a dragon. The Firewing. She lives! I'm really starting to regret the fact that I didn't stay at the hotel. Wait a second. We don't know for certain. The evidence seemed pretty convincing to me, love. I'll even take it a step further. I think that secret facility we stumbled onto was her lair. Just think about it. The Decker that Winters got those coordinates from was posting about Firewing. Then she was killed by that same orcish bastard that attacked us after Monica died. That's a link to the dragon. Great. When Winters was killed by the same thing. Exactly. Okay, there's a dragon down there. Going on the assumption that there is a dragon, and that she will come after us, what do you propose? We need to follow Winters' advice, and find Vauclair. Yes, Haswell is right. If we're going to go up against a dragon, we need a dragon slayer. Winters spent 20 years searching for Vauclair and got him nowhere. How do you propose we find him? With the help of an information broker. Let me guess, back to the coffee shop. For this? No. While Herr Barrett Ghazi is very capable, a task of this magnitude is beyond him. We need to talk to Alice. Alice? Best of luck, and I hope you're rich. For this? Rich enough, even if only just. Who is Alice? A most prominent figure in Berlin's shadow community. She provides information retrieval services for the F-State. If Winters was right, she can find him. Here, your key to speak with Alice. A cred stick? An encoded cred stick, yes, 10,000 new yen. Alice will not show her face for less. This represents the last of my personal savings, Haswell. Make this meeting count. Where do I need to go? Take the U-Bahn to the Altstadt Spandau. There you will find a connecting tube that the locals refer to as the rabbit hole. You will find a method of contacting Alice there. Don't call it that in front of her, though. Word on the street is she hates it. Please hurry. Alice is the best there is, and her services carry a price tag to match. Yes, okay. So no free goodies. And just another talking episode, sadly. Okay, but now I definitely need some equipment, so let's go ahead. Run out here. Let's see, where was that hospital? I'm gonna want a data jack so I can get the linked firearms. I think that was a little bit down south. First of all, let's see how much I need to save up for the weapons. Okay, well if I want the Predator, although the Browning max power actually looks pretty good. 800 though. I mean, good in terms of damage, not capacity. Obviously the Scorpion would allow me to shoot and shoot and shoot. But, more cost-effective, but less capable than the Ares? Are you looking at the same thing I am? I guess just because of the capacity. Alright, well, can I get a better SMG? Beretta Model 70. I could get the Uzi. That does 70. Not 70. 7. I can read. So that's it. Well, that'd be 1,600 there. That would leave me about 600. Oh yeah, I wanted to get that. I wanted to get some armor. Well, let's go get this data jack. I think I'll just pick up the pistol. Even though I don't have any points in pistol, I'll have to start doing that. This isn't where that was, is it? No. I think that was where the magic shop was. The doctor was up here. It's a magic guy. Yeah, here we go. Let's go get that data jack. Or at least see how much it is. Okay. Oh, hey, the auto-injector. Can you hook me up with this chrome? Very nice. The design appears to be simple enough. Yes, I should be able to provide this with... Yes, I should be able to provide you with this. It won't be cheap, though. Let's find out what the auto-injector is. I need cyberware. Auto-injector. When triggered, accuracy is increased by 6%, and incoming damage is increased by 3 for 3 rounds. That's terrible. That makes me more vulnerable? Why would I take that? And this is all very expensive. The data jack might preclude me from getting the body armor. Damn, if I want this stuff, and I do, I'm gonna have to save up for it. Like, all my money. I mean, this would be nice. I don't necessarily know that I need the extra HP. Plus 1 body. The armor would probably be better. And I'm already whittling down my essence, so it's not like I can take a lot more. But now that I've got that... Hey, wait. I got a data jack now. I guess I need a deck as well if I want to actually log into any of his stuff. I don't even have any programs anyway, so if I ran into ice, I would be dead. Alright. So let's go blow my money on some good gear. I guess I could sell. Maybe if I sell my gun that I currently have. Would he take my gun? How do I do that? Here we go. So I'll sell you that for a mere 170. I can get rid of some of my drugs. The advanced drone repair, again, I'd like to keep that. Strength and willpower +2. Charisma and intelligence down. I don't need to worry about that. I should actually take the nitro. Incoming damage is reduced. That's nice. Quickness and AP, that's nice too. You know what? I'll go ahead and start using some of this stuff. So I have to sell this now. I can't just go straight back to the thing? Yeah. Alright, well, we're getting a better gun anyway, so let's go ahead and sell that. And I will get... See, I need ranged combat 4, so I need to remember to... Actually, let's do that and make sure I have enough points to do so. I need ranged combat 4, and the other one 3, so that'll be fine. I can get Overwatch, finally! I was missing that. And then I also need close combat 3, gives me another additional weapon slot. Fine. I'll hang on to this to see what I actually have. Well, no, let's not even do this yet. Let's go ahead and see if I can afford stuff. So I will need... I guess we'll pick this up, or should I get... I think capacity is going to be better. The fewer times I have to reload, the better. So, there's that. And I want the Uzi. And... I guess I can't afford those. The katana. Or the body armor, looks like. Yeah. We'll go for body armor. I'll save close combat. So, here we go. I've got that. I now need to put something in stash. Or is that in stash? I think it's telling me it's in stash, but I can put it on now. Great. I can sell this, right? Yeah. Okay. Give me the weapon. This is in stash. So I have to go to the stash to get this out? I don't know why I couldn't just put it in here. What the fuck just... Got a black screen there, that's no good. Okay, we can sell this. Not that that's gonna make me a lot of money. Okay. So, whole 52 new yen to my name. I apparently have to go back to my stash if I want to get my new weapons. Well, new pistol anyway. It's kind of annoying. I had an open slot, it should have just auto-equipped. Well, I guess it couldn't auto-equip because I didn't have my thing. Yeah. Well, now that I got pistols, I guess I should probably also put some points into pistols. And I'll just save my next thing for the close combat. Because I don't have a close combat weapon, so it would be a waste. Biotech. Let's see, what does this do? Enemy HP is visible, if I have that. That could be nice. What is charisma? Okay, I'd have to put in 7 more points to unlock the next etiquette, which would be gang, because that seems to be the best one. Okay, let's put in... Let's see, pistol, plus 15%. Critical damage percent visible. I've got 1 more point. I'll hang on to it, and then I can save up for the close combat stuff. That looks good. Okay. Let's look at the stash. And I think I can trade out that nitro for this. Yeah, that'll work. I should just sell that. Okay. So we've got some kit. I don't think there was anything else here. We may as well check, just to see if there's one last message. Jobs directory? Pending and active jobs. That's not what I want to check. Review notes on completed jobs. Nothing there. Okay, well, I guess it's just assuming that if I had any, which I apparently don't anymore. I've got this drug formula. Who does the drugs? Well, anyway, I won't waste any more time on this video. I'll go look around. I'm sure I can get that to somebody. And I'll end this one here. See you next time.